Daddy Pig loses his glasses. First words with Peppa Pig, Level 4. Meet Peppa, George, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig. Learn always, around, been, found, off, or, read, those, which, work, your. Read, bathroom, glasses, newspaper. Daddy Pig has glasses. He must put his glasses on, or he cannot see. If Daddy Pig does not put on his glasses, he cannot read. Daddy Pig has lost his glasses. He needs his glasses to read and to do his work.
You always take off your glasses and then you cannot find them, Daddy,
says Peppa. You will be sad until you have found those glasses, says Mummy Pig. I am always sadder without my glasses, said Daddy Pig. I need them to read and to do my work. Daddy Pig did not know where he took off his glasses. Which room have you been in? Asked Mummy Pig.
Have you been here, Daddy?
Asked Peppa. I do not know which rooms I have been in, said Daddy Pig.
We will look all around until we have found which room you left those glasses in,
said Peppa. It might be hard work. Daddy Pig takes off those glasses in lots of rooms, said Mummy Pig. Peppa and George went to look around. Peppa looked under the newspaper, but the glasses were not there.
I have not found your glasses yet,
said Peppa. George had a look around too. This was not the room in which Daddy Pig had left his glasses. I might have been in the bathroom, said Daddy Pig.
Daddy always takes off his glasses in the bathroom,
said Peppa. But she did not find Daddy's glasses in the bathroom. He had not been there. George looked around the bathroom too. That was not where Daddy Pig took off his glasses. Looking for the glasses was hard work.
We have looked around all of the rooms. We have not found your glasses. You did not take off your glasses here or in the bathroom,
said Peppa. I do not know which room I left those glasses in. Now I cannot read or work, said Daddy Pig. If I walk around with no glasses, I always bump into things, said Daddy Pig. He got up.
Daddy, I have found your glasses. You took them off and then you sat on them,
said Peppa. Thank you for all your hard work looking around, said Daddy Pig. You must not take off those glasses ever again, said Mummy Pig. The end. First words with Peppa Pig. Level 4. The very hot day. Meet Peppa, George, Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig, and Miss Rabbit. Learn because, before, by, cold, fast, gave, right, these, use, very, would. Read hot day, ice cream, swimming costume, whale, paddling pool, dinosaur lollipop. It was a very hot day. Peppa and George went to play in the garden because it was so hot. You can use all the swimming costumes. You will not get cold, said Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig got the paddling pool. Would you like to use the paddling pool because it is so hot? Said Daddy Pig.
Yes, please, fast,
Said George. Before they got in, Daddy Pig had to put air in. I will use the pump as fast as I can, George, said Daddy Pig. Before they got in, they had to use the hose to fill it up. Mummy Pig gave Peppa the hose.
We can use this to fill the paddling pool right to the top,
said Peppa. Peppa filled the paddling pool with very cold water. It is filling up very fast, said Daddy Pig.
I think it will be too cold,
said Peppa. The paddling pool was not too cold. It was just right.
I am still very hot,
said Peppa.
I wish I could be cold.
Would you like to buy an ice cream to eat before lunch? Said Mummy Pig. We can buy one because it is so hot, said Daddy Pig.
You are right, Daddy. An ice cream will be very cold,
said Peppa. Peppa went to buy an ice cream from Miss Rabbit.
We would like to buy an ice cream,
said Peppa.
Would you like to buy one of these?
asked Miss Rabbit.
Yes, please,
said Peppa. Miss Rabbit gave Peppa an ice cream.
These ice creams are very cold,
said Peppa.
Would you like to buy one of these dinosaur lollipops?
said Miss Rabbit.
Dinosaur,
said George. Miss Rabbit gave George a dinosaur lollipop. You must eat it very fast, because it will not be cold for very long, said Mummy Pig.
Thank you,
said George. George liked his dinosaur lollipop a lot. Eat the lollipop before it melts, George. It will not be cold for very long, said Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig was right. George's dinosaur lollipop did not keep cold. It melted because it was so hot. George felt very sad. He began to wail because he did not have a lollipop.
Don't wail, George. Mummy can put it right,
said Peppa. I will buy you one of these ice creams, but you must eat it before it melts, said Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig gave George an ice cream.
Hooray!
George ate the ice cream very fast. The end. First words with Peppa Pig. Level 4. Bedtime Story. Meet Peppa, George, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig. Learn. Both. Does. First. Sing. Sit. Sleep. Tell. There. Upon. Wash. Why. Wish. Write. Read. Dinosaur. Clock that tells the time. Diary. Castle. Bedtime story. Peppa as a princess. It was bedtime. First, Peppa and George both had a wash and brushed their teeth. Then they lay upon their beds. I can sing you both a song, or tell you both a story first. Then you can go to sleep, said Daddy Pig.
Tell us both a story first, please,
said Peppa.
I wish Daddy would tell us a story with a princess in it,
said Peppa.
Dinosaur,
said George.
Why does the story need a dinosaur?
asked Peppa. Well, why not? said Daddy Pig. I will do my best to tell you a story with both of them, if you wish. Once upon a time, said Daddy Pig. Sit down first, Daddy, said Mummy Pig. She got a chair for Daddy Pig to sit on. Now you can tell them their story, Daddy, said Mummy Pig. Once upon a time, said Daddy Pig.
Dinosaur,
said George.
George,
said Peppa. Daddy Pig began to tell the story again. Once upon a time, there was a princess. Every day, she had to sit and sing or just look out at the sun. She did not have fun. At the end of every day, the princess liked to sit down and write in her diary.
Wow. Why can I not have some fun?
said the princess. The princess had to write something in her diary every day.
I wish that just one fun thing could happen,
said the princess.
Dinosaur,
said George. Yes, the story does have a dinosaur, said Daddy Pig.
Why does it need a dinosaur?
said Peppa. Wait and see what the dinosaur does, said Daddy Pig. Once upon a time, a dinosaur came to the castle.
Wow. At last I can write the story of the dinosaur in my diary,
said the princess. The princess got her diary to write in.
What a fun day. I liked it better than when I just sing or look out at the sun,
said the princess. Then the princess wanted to go to sleep. First, the princess had a wash and brushed her teeth. Then she lay upon the bed and went to sleep. Peppa and George both went to sleep in their beds too. What a good story, Daddy. You could write a book, says Mummy Pig. Yes, it would be a good book to write, said Daddy Pig. The end.
Hi kids, did you have fun watching this video? Then like and subscribe for more.
Peppa and the Backyard Circus. Bang, bang, bang. It is a sunny day. Peppa and her friends are visiting Grandpa and Granny Pig. Grandpa Pig is using his hammer.
It's a circus tent,
says Peppa. Hooray! Everyone shouts.
Ooh,
says Peppa.
Can we see the circus, Grandpa Pig?
This isn't a circus tent, says Grandpa Pig.
It looks like a circus tent,
says Peppa.
What is it?
It is for Granny Pig's garden party, he says.
Wow.
Peppa doesn't know what a garden party is. Grandpa Pig tells her it's a party where grown-ups stand around and talk. It doesn't sound like fun to Peppa. She has a better idea.
Let's put on our own show,
says Peppa.
We'll call it Peppa's Circus.
Granny Pig thinks having the circus at her garden party is a very good idea.
Hooray!
Everyone wants to join the circus.
Wow!
Danny Dog wants to be the strong man. Emily Elephant wants to be the juggler.
My father used to work in the circus,
Says Emily Elephant.
He did?
Asked Peppa.
What did he do?
Peppa knows that sometimes there are elephants in the circus.
He was the ticket taker.
Says Emily. Granny Pig brings the dress-up box. There are lots of fun things inside. Danny Dog finds polka dot shirts and a stick-on mustache.
My strongman suit,
He says. Peppa finds a hat. Pedro Pony finds a clown costume and a horn. Rebecca Rabbit does makeup.
Hold still, Pedro.
She says. Everyone is dressed and ready for the show.
Grandpa,
Says Peppa.
I don't have anything to do.
Oh no! Well, you can be the ringmaster, he says.
What does the ringmaster do?
Asked Peppa. The ringmaster is the boss, says Grandpa Pig. Peppa likes that idea.
I will be the ringmaster boss.
She says. Good, says Grandpa. You can say, welcome to my circus. Come and see the amazing feats of Daring Do.
Wow!
Granny's guests start to arrive. Everyone crowds inside the striped tent.
Welcome to my circus,
Shouts Peppa.
come and see the amazing feat.
The circus begins.
Prepare to be scared.
Peppa says.
Is it a tiger?
Rebecca asks.
No, it's Candy Cat. Now watch the amazing cyclists. George, Richard and Edmund. Here is the strong man, Danny Dog.
Danny shows his muscles. He wants to show the crowd how strong he is. He lifts Peppa. Ooh, say the crowd.
Now please welcome Emily Elephant, who will juggle 2 potatoes and 1 egg.
Toss, drop, toss, drop, toss. When Pedro the Clown walks into the ring, everyone laughs. Spray! Everyone laughs again.
Splat! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and elephants, cats and ponies,
Says Peppa.
thank you for coming to my circus.
The end. Peppa's gym class. Peppa and her friends are going to the gym today. Everybody has got their gym kit on, except Pedro. Pedro is wearing a superhero costume.
I thought he was dressing up day to day,
He says. Grampy Rabbit is the gym teacher. He swings down from the top of the climbing frame.
Wow!
Do we have to do that?
Gasps Emily Elephant. No! Laughs Grumpy Rabbit. That's only for big athletes like me! Let's warm up, shouts Grumpy Rabbit. Stretch, stretch, stretch! Everybody reaches up to the ceiling. "Now wobble like a jelly," says Grumpy Rabbit. Everybody shakes like a jelly on a plate. Hee hee! It is time for the first adventure. "I want you to pretend that this room is a jungle," whispers Grumpy Rabbit. "But where are the trees?" asks Susie Sheep. "You'll have to pretend," replies Grumpy Rabbit. "Now imagine a river," says Grumpy Rabbit. "Walk on this beam to get across it." Peppa and her friends tiptoe across the river. "Well done, my little explorers," cheers Grumpy Rabbit. Grumpy Rabbit shows the children how to swing across a swamp full of crocodiles. That's what he did when he was in the jungle. "I can't see any crocodiles," says Pedro.
You've got to pretend,
whispers Peppa.
What's our next adventure?
asks Danny Dog. Grumpy Rabbit points to a funny table. "This is a vault," he says. "Pretend that it's a dinosaur and crawl through its legs." Peppa and her friends start crawling. Madame Gazelle comes back in. "Did you have a good gym class, children?" she asks.
Yes,
cries Peppa.
we made it through the jungle.
"You are real little explorers now," laughs Grumpy Rabbit. The end. Peppa Pig and a busy day at school. It's Special Talent Day at school, and Peppa is very excited. She has many different talents, so she hasn't decided which one to share.
Wow. Maybe I will jump rope,
says Peppa.
or sing or dance.
Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa and George eat a good pancake breakfast. They get in the car and go to school. Peppa's friends have already arrived. Pedro Pony, Candy Cat and Rebecca Rabbit are there.
Hooray!
"Good morning," says Madame Gazelle. "Are you ready for Special Talent Day? We'll share our talents this afternoon, but first we have a very busy day." The class practices counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, begins Madame Gazelle.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
shouts the class. Then Madame Gazelle asks the class to name things that begin with each letter of the alphabet. A. Apple. B. Balloon. C. Cake. D. Dinosaur. E. Eggs. F. Fish. G. Guitar. H. Hat. I for ice cream. J for jam. K for kite. L for ladder. M for monkey. N for newspaper. O for owl. P for pizza. Q for queen. R for rocket. S for scooter. T for truck. U for umbrella. V for violin. W for watermelon, X for xylophone, Y for yarn, and Z for Zoe Zebra. Then it's time to play store. Peppa and Susie are the shopkeepers.
What would you like?
asked Peppa.
Do you have any cookies?
asked Danny Dog.
No,
says Peppa.
but we do have a toy telephone that will be $1. Thank you,
says Danny Dog.
Do you have a loaf of bread?
asked Pedro Pony.
No,
says Peppa.
but we do have a dollhouse.
Well, okay, says Pedro Pony.
What can I buy for $100?
asked Rebecca Rabbit.
How about a carrot?
says Peppa. Everyone laughs. Next, it's time to paint. Peppa wants to teach George how to paint a flower.
Wow. Make a circle,
says Peppa. George paints a green circle. Then he paints a green zigzag line.
That's not right, George,
says Peppa. George keeps painting. Madame Gazelle looks at Peppa's painting. What a lovely flower, she says. And George has painted a dinosaur. Perfect. At lunchtime, Peppa and George eat sandwiches with Danny Dog. There's watermelon for dessert. There's a new tire swing and Peppa wants to try it out. She squeezes in.
Help!
She cries,
I'm stuck.
Oh no! Peppa looks funny in the swing, but Peppa doesn't think being stuck is funny. Her friends try to help. They pull and pull and pull. Out comes Peppa.
Let's play on the slide,
she says.
It's time for music, music, music,
sings Madame Gazelle.
Everyone choose an instrument.
Danny chooses the bongo drums.
Look, I've got cymbals,
says Rebecca. Zoe gets maracas. Freddie chooses a triangle. And Pedro has a tambourine. Everyone plays together. Boom, bang, crash.
Oh my,
cries Madame Gazelle.
That sounds a bit more like noise than music. Let's go one at a time. Then each of you can join in.
Ding, 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 goes the triangle. Boom, 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 goes Peppa's bass drum. Bang, 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 go the bongo drums. Crash, 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 go the cymbals. Shaka, 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 go the maracas. Lovely, says Madame Gazelle. Finally, it is time for special talent. Everyone takes a turn. Danny Dog's special talent is drumming. Bang, bang, bang. Pedro Pony does a magic trick. Everyone closes their eyes and he makes a glass of water disappear. Zoe Zebra sings. Candy Cat jumps rope. Oh no, thinks Peppa. Now I can't do either of those. It's a good thing I'm good at dancing too. Then Susie Sheep gets up.
I'm going to dance,
she says.
Oh no,
says Peppa. What's the matter? asks Madame Gazelle.
I don't have a special talent that hasn't been done already,
says Peppa. Of course you do, says Madame Gazelle. Think of something you really like to do. Peppa is quiet. She thinks. Then she smiles.
I know,
she says. She grabs her boots.
Follow me. I'm the best at jumping in muddy puddles.
Peppa jumps in a muddy puddle. Then everyone jumps in muddy puddles.
This has been a very good day at school,
says Peppa. And it has. The end. Peppa Pig, Fun in the Sun. Peppa Pig has fun. She has fun in the sun. She has fun when she jumps. Jump, jump, jump. She has fun when she hunts. Hunt, hunt, hunt. She has fun when she tugs. Tug, tug, tug. She has fun when she runs. Run, run, run.
Wow.
She has fun in the mud. Mud, mud, mud. Peppa had fun in the mud. Now she must have fun in the tub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. The end.
Hi kids, did you have fun watching this video? Then like and subscribe for more.